Oh, you.
Yes. Really fun. I'm watching the one that you're talking about the first time you traveled.
You said what?
The one you talked about the first time you traveled.
That was UK or Florida?
No, the first time you traveled, like let's say
Dubai.
No, the first time you traveled. I think it's the first time you traveled, like ever.
Ever in my life? That was Dubai.
Yeah.
Dubai was the first place I went to.
Really?
Mm.
I think that's what you're talking about.
No.
Oh.
Different places. Ta ló ń pè mí? Hello. Adùnọlá báwo? Ta ló ń sọ̀rọ̀? I don't know. Ìwọ̀n gbogbo èèyàn kan ló mọ fóònù lò. How are you guys? Ṣé mo ní ìdíná ṣá? Okay, kọjú báyìí. Kó lè bright. I don't really need light. Is it bright enough, guys? Charger ti yọ. Hi guys. Ẹ ti kí mi lọ. Oyinlade, Olúfúnmilọ́lá, Aunty Mímọ́ta, Aunty Bọ́lá. Sister mi ẹ fẹ́ nìyẹn ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́. Ó ní Adùnọlá. Bóyá dùn ní ló fẹ́ sọ, I don't know. That person is even lucky because it's a number I hardly pick. I don't use that number because wọ́n ti bastardize the number yẹn. Yeah, she said she thought she was calling a friend. No problem. The person thought she was calling her friend. I want to believe that was what she thought she was doing. Ẹ everybody o, mo try àti charge. Sherry ẹ má gbà mí bí ṣe wà lọ́sàn yìí ni o. I am using one stone to kill two birds. So now go accept me as I did this afternoon. Kí ló ṣe tó ṣe ní yánkanyànkan? Kí ló wò? Which one? What did I do? Oh, I'm on my workout. Oh yeah, my enjoy ẹ ká sọ̀rọ̀ later. Yeah, okay, we love you. All right, talk call me. Bye. Love you. I love you more. Bye. Ọmọ mi tó wà in UK ló ń kí mi. I'm sure many of you did not know I have a daughter in UK. I have a daughter in UK. So she's the one saying hello to me. Àti wà lórí phone látẹ̀ǹkan. So good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. I welcome you. Thanks for joining me. I may not stay too long, but let's see. That's how I always say. It's when I say I don't want to stay too long, I will now stay too long. So welcome. Let's talk on this unfortunate incident that we got the news. They said it actually happened on Wednesday. We keep talking about this domestic violence thing, and it will be unfair of me. I won't call her a goddaughter. I call her my daughter. Our mom is dead. She lost her mom when she was a baby. So I've stepped into the role of a mother in my own little way. She has plenty of mother, but I'm one of her mom. So I step into the role of a mom in her life. Very sweet lady. So I wanted to see her when I was in UK, but unfortunately she was in a far place to the place I was. But I've told her when I come next, I have to see her. Olu said, is it true his wife pied him? In fact, I got another information from a comment section. I will put it, you will see. That person said the man is a brother. So from comment section, the person said he's a brother. It's a sad story. It will be unfair if we keep talking about women's zone. When we now see when a woman will do something like this, we now pretend we didn't see it. As you shift his picture to the side. Okay, let me see if I can reduce this. Okay, yes, I can. I didn't think of doing this. Yep. All right, so let me bring this picture down now. This is better. Is this better, guys? Auntie, show her, okay. It's covering part of my head. You, my mind. You guys, you don't do me there several times. But is it better this way? Haza. I'm fine. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Oh yeah, let us talk. We've been talking about domestic violence, and we say when you see a sign. No. I said somebody made a comment that this man is her brother, and she said something different from the news being carried around. I'm going to read it out to you. So what we had was that the man was spied by the wife, one of the wives, okay? And some people are saying, why himself marry many wives? As if to say only wife, no, they do am. We don't see only wife. We spy husband. We don't see, so it's not about whether because the man married many wives. It's not about that. I see some people arguing that and blaming the man, saying that because he married many wives. You guys are not. Some people, when you comment, I beg, make una dey think. Okay? Make una dey think. Find somebody is not about whether the person marry person plenty or about wetin that person do. Find person says a lot about the person wey kpai person. Find person, I repeat, says a lot about the person wey kpai person. Why would you want to kpai somebody? For whatever reason. If relationship no work, waka go. If the person no do wetin you like, waka go. Now that one I know. Which one be say to kpai person for waiting? Yesterday we were talking about a guy who, because the lady say she no wan do again, after 2 years, hunt the woman lady down, stalk her until he got her and kpai her. Of course, they don't arrest her. There is nothing that justify anybody kpaiing anybody. And the way we are quick to make the victim heroes and make the people, we are quick to make the victims the guilty one, is always very funny. We make excuse for bad behavior and we make the person wey do the bad thing thinking they have reason to do whatever they do. No, you don't have reason to kpai anybody. Raymond, I'm fine. Welcome back. You don't have any reason to kpai anybody. As a man, as a woman. Yesterday it was a man wey kpai woman. Today, now this one. What is wrong with us as a people? What is the big deal if somebody say you no wan do again? Like I always say, if you marry somebody wey dey into polygamy and you cannot cope, somebody like me, I always say to stay inside polygamy, number one, I cannot stay together in the same place with another man. I mean with another woman and my husband. Never. I will not. Even when I was younger, it's not something I can tolerate. Where we go come stay together, live inside the same house. No. And if you cannot, you are the best thing you can do, take a walk away. So for those who don't know this story, let us quickly do a recap on the story. The man is a former candidate of Social Democratic Party in November 2024 in Ondo State governorship election. His name is Bamidele Akinboye. They said he kpai on Wednesday at his Victoria Garden seat in VGC in Lagos. He's just 60 years. The man is just 60 years. According to the report we are seeing that news media carried, they said one of his wives was accused of pushing this man for the bank from Balcon, saying that from there he kpai. They said the wife allegedly has not been named, but the police have started investigation into how he fell and kpai. So they said the man is survived by wives, children, grandchildren, and of course siblings. Now, something now caught my attention. You know, when we post like that, I read through comments, because from comments we can know one or two people who we know about the story. You understand? So somebody not with fake account, with a real account, posted this on the comment section. Hubby, you are welcome in the comment section. You see this wickedness of a thing. It's all about who somebody is. It is not about what the person did. Okay? If you are not wicked, when somebody do something, it is not to kpai that person that will be the next thing that you will think of. And we always say something, when you see a sign of violence in somebody, run for your life. As a man, if you see a woman, when anything they happen, she can carry her hand easily, run. If you see a man where you dey together easily can carry his hand, run for your life. No be person wey want to jam the right number. No be person wey want to jam go identify the car wey jam am. In all cases, motor jam you now, the motor speed go. Na people wey dey look go see the car. No be you wey motor fling up and you fall down go see the car. At that point wey motor fling you, you fall down. Even if you no kpai, what you are after at that time is how to save your life. You can even stand up from that place wey motor slam you down and you begin to run out of shock. She run to nowhere, you go begin run. So no be person wey want to kpai, na him go carry biro write the plate number of the car. Meaning, if you kpai for nothing. If you allow somebody to kpai you all in the name of love, you kpai for nothing. There is no how we can continue saying this thing. We can't stop emphasizing on it. If you allow somebody out of love, or because you have children together, or because na your breadwinner, or because the woman sabi cook, or because the woman sabi do kerewa, or because the woman na fine woman, any fine woman wey no get character, pa can go. Any woman, any fine woman wey sabi cook, but character na bad character, pa can go. Any woman wey be say e get money, as a man you no get rich am, but na violent woman, let her pa can go. Na person wey dey alive dey spend money. Na person wey dey alive, na him go tell stories. As things be now, whether dem push am true, whether dem no push am true, but there is controversy concerning his kpai. If the lady go get leg now, then go waka before you know it, then go release am. No forget the case of that Ibadan lady. Ibadan wey that lady wey marry one. The lady was a lawyer. She's a lawyer. I learned that she has changed her profession so that people will not identify her. She's a lawyer. She used to be a lawyer then. I learned she's a teacher now. So when the case happened, wetin happen? Her husband get pikin for outside. The man no say wetin he do if it hurt the woman. Man can't go home. They don't live together. I don't know how many of you remember that story. The man left his base to go to Nigeria to go and pacify the day and say, see, oh, I have done something that you may not like. I am sorry. Somebody have a child for me. Forgive me. Aproko, welcome. Forgive me, oh. I don't do wetin go vex you. Then say the lady say, okay. Small time, and the lady begin fight this man. Then say they begin fight. And their landlord come separate them. Say, this fight done too much. Oh yeah, you come. Pending when your wife will cool down. They ask the man to come and stay in their apartment, pending when the woman will cool down and they can, sit down amicably and sort things out. The husband, because of love, he say, I don't offend them. Wetin you do where somebody else never do? You give somebody belly and so F what? Somebody born pikin for you and so F what? You kpai person? No. Somebody born for you, you carry with somebody else, and so does that now translate to somebody kpai somebody? No. Except somebody wey don sick, except somebody wey no well, and you know say that person no well. Say no be everybody wey wear clothes dey okay. People can look very beautiful, they can make up well, they can have high position in places of work, but yet they are not okay. It will take little thing for them to snap. This guy, out of love, now so he carry himself. Ebu Yusuf, welcome sis. He carry himself out of love, went back to the apartment. As he entered the apartment, the lady start fight again. As she start fight again, before they know wetin happen, now he carry was it scissors or something? Shuku the man. I'm trying to mind my language. Shuku the man for neck. Now so that guy kpai. As dem come arrest the lady family na influential people for Ibadan. Now so dem put leg, he put body, put mouth. Like play. Dem say they gave the lady 2 years. Only 2 years for kpaing somebody. Today that lady is walking around freely. And I'm very sure she go don change her color, change her location. Then say na teacher she dey do. Somebody mentioned from one of my comments. He said, I know the lady. When we posted about it, or when I spoke about it, they said the lady is a teacher now. She has changed the location and everything. Whether as we dey talk, another man don carry am, marry am, put for house. But ìwà ò lè foníwà lẹ̀. Anybody violent, they are violent forever. You remember clearly, either as a man or as a woman, never tolerate abusive person. Never tolerate people who are quick to raise their hand. Never tolerate, under no condition. Under no condition must you tolerate such people. This man now, whether the woman, he don't see traces. No be only woman where he get oh. He don't see traces, say the woman violent. According to wetin we hear, they say one woman dey in charge and is connected to the case of this man. And you know what? We come pay me. A lot of people have good things to say about this man under the comment section. A lot of people who said they have come in contact with this man, they have good things to say about him. No be saying a bad person. Like I always say, a man marrying multiple wives does not make the man a bad person. A man carrying girlfriend does not make him a bad person. Now, where your own weakness they be that? And if you cannot tolerate it, carry your waka far instead of buying somebody. Anyway, we hope justice will be done. Make una come read one comment where I see under the post. Let me put the comments. So this person, he said the man is his sister. I no put that part where she talk say the man na her brother. Sorry, her brother. The lady no be fake account. She said the man na her brother. I didn't put that. So some of us were. She now said the story everybody is carrying is not true. I said, oh auntie, na story where we see on social media under news media. I say me, I know they carry rumor. If I carry news, if I go, I dey try to verify before I post. Sometimes I can make mistake, but once I find out it's not the real story, I delete immediately. I know it be part of the bloggers where they look for crowd and they will be putting out controversy lies. I dey see many of that on YouTube where dem go tell something. I go say, ìgbà wo leléyìí ṣẹlẹ̀? Only because na one crowd. I don't do that. So when the lady now said, auntie, this news, they are not carrying this true. We now say, okay, tell us the truth. I mean, the true news, since you know the man. Now, waiting we see from news media, Punch, Sahara Reporter, waiting then they call them. Most of those news channels. Now, waiting we see on them news media, on social media. Now, waiting they carry. Whatever you know that is the truth. Kuku put them there, make everybody read. Now, people say it was. Auntie, tell us the waiting you know about the story since the man are your brother. Now, waiting she write be this. She said, only what we heard was that after 3 hours, the conversation was going on, but this is the place I cut out of it. That after 3 hours to his spy, 210 million naira was transferred from his account and 150 million out of the money in his wife's account. 50 million in the son's account and also 5 million in one account, but that has not been mentioned yet. Either gatesman, cook, or the driver. Investigation is still on. Let me read the thread so that you will understand where that conversation is actually coming from. Oh, you saw it, Olubusola? Aha. Because I commented under the post, I replied, many people will see it. So I'm coming. In fact, when did I post the thing? 5 hours ago. It already has over almost 300 likes, 266 comments. You know, because everybody is like, and you know, the funniest thing is that people have good news. I mean, good things to say about this man. Unfortunately, good things to say about the man. Or comment. I dey come. Okay, the lady said, he is my brother. Hope the writer saw the picture. He wasn't pushed through the balcony, but was attacked in his bedroom. Chetigbo, the person said this man was attacked in his bedroom. He said he is my brother. The woman said he is my brother. He's an elder. She's not a young lady. She's somebody in a from this picture, I want to believe in her 50s likely or late 40s, okay? And she said, he's my brother. And I said, That is what the news media said. If we get any further information, we will update. Accept my condolence. And she said thanks. So some other people now said again, thanks for sharing, but you didn't let us know. Maybe the attack is from the wife. May his soul rest in peace. That was when she now further said what I read out now, that it was that some money were transferred from his account, and some of the money was found with one of the wives, and 50 million with one of the children, and 5 million with either the driver or the cook. She said the investigation is still on. And I said, I hope the truth will come out. Okay? So many people said, thank you for the information and all of that. So another person, that person just put another comment. I'm just saying it now. That person, from available information, is that a fight broke out over money. Dele was attacked by either the wife or the wife and her son. They probably mistakenly kpai him in the process, and they threw his body out to make it look like he jumped out by himself. The wife then cleared out his account, paying her son and another person to keep quiet. Kábíyèsí o. Anyway, as days goes by, more information shall be revealed. Oh, somebody said we attended the same church where he was an avid giver. Oh, in fact, many people have good things to say about this man. A lot of people. This is what they say. Whatever we do, if na bad person, if to say himself don't they do some things, now today all these things will come out. But many people were saying good things about this man. A lot of people have good things to say. Oh, no, it can't be him. No, not this man. This man is too good to go through this. No. Those were one of these. So, let's continue reading this comment. This comment is very vital too. And I'm very sure Olokpa will do their work. Because no be ordinary person dem kpai. It's not the case of where dem kpai somebody like Mohbad. 2 years, we never see solution. We never know how we take happen. And wetin dem tell us, we swallow. Now, they said, Dele was attacked by either the wife or the wife and her son. They probably mistakenly kpai him in the process and then threw his body probably through the balcony to make it look like he fell down. The wife then cleared out his account, paying her son and another person to keep quiet. If the police know how to do their job well, they will look for the blood stains, including recent cleaning, to hide any blood stains, evidence of dragging to the point of being thrown out. Check surveillance videos if available from his and other houses nearby. Check DNA results, blah, 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 blah. Very similar to what we said they should do concerning Mohbad. That is the solution this person is profiling to. Shetiribai. The love of money. Ashiri Yumatu, whoever did it. Now, another comment I'm just seeing. Auntie Adoni, the first wife who has 3 kids for this man, had left long time ago. It was the coming of the second wife, who was alleged to have been responsible for his death, that sent the first wife away. She masterminded the husband to divorce his first wife, came in and had 6 children. So it was the deceased and his second wife and the 6 children who are staying in the VGC apartment where the man was alleged to have been kpai. The third wife didn't even know the color of their house in VGC. The man just put that one in his house in Okitupupa, just collecting upkeep. She poses no threat to anyone. Ew. But honestly, to me, there is nothing that justify anybody buying anybody. For what now? For what now? Is it that the woman, according to the story, the comments we are reading, I am not concluding, okay, as they alleged, could it be that the woman wants to collect her own entitlements before the man kpai, or what? Is it that she wants her own inheritance before the man will kpai, or in case anything happen, she wants to collect her own entitlement before the man, or hey, say another comment. I say people are saying good things about this man. This comment was put few minutes ago. Somebody said they are trying to cover things up that he kpai peacefully, but the injury he got suggested something else. It's so painful to lose someone like him. He's a philanthropist. His philanthropic acts and impeccable character was something worthy of emulation. Rest on, sir. We all in Ikale land miss you, and your demise leaves in an indelible scar in our hearts. Ah, hey, mẹ́wàá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ o. Ẹ̀yin ará mi, something dey ṣẹlẹ̀. Person say, ọjọ́ alẹ́ make I marry another wife, make I get more children. See where the man land himself. Hi. See where he land himself. And you know say e dey easy to cover things in that country. I know say dem go cover, but after I have said that and done, dem fit say you know say e born pikin for am. If na true, according to the alleged, dem fit say you know say e born pikin for am. Those children na by mistake, dem no mean to kpai am. Ó bá tán, e go end here. Like the case of the Ibadan lady wey shukushuku her husband on the neck. Wetin she talk? She say, I didn't mean to kpai him. I didn't mean to kpai him. I was only upset. Person wey sabi anger run from there. It's 672. Aunty Bola 672 làwa tá ń wá bí 672. Person wey sabi anger, wey sabi do angry, wey no get control over their emotions, over their anger, abeg run o. And e dey start from when person dey vex, e dey break something for house. When somebody dey vex, e can throw punches. Run for your life. Now this man, na him go fit tell us wetin happen, but he don kpai. Share the person wey dem give 5 million, whether he don run to Cotonou. Person wey dem say dem pay 5 million, whether he don run to Ghana. And that is it. We don't know yet. But according to some people, with them, some people's comments, who said their families, they said there was transfer of some money from his account to the wife's account. Immediately, the incident happened. Or is it immediately or before, shortly before the incident happened? Let me check the comments again. May I not give wrong information. Okay, this is the comment. They say 3 hours to his demise, 210 million was transferred from his account. 150 million traced to the wife's account, 50 to the son's account, and 5 million to somebody's account. And according to another person, they said they had issues and money was involved too. Transfer of money was involved, and the way they divided the money, 5 million was given to somebody who witnessed everything. That the man kpai inside the bedroom, allegedly. They now drag his body to make him look like he fell down from their balcony. I bet they won't say na him kpai himself. Something dey happen. Person wey go end our life. Na children I dey wish for now. Person wey go end our children life. We go send them to heaven fast when they never ready to go. May they never have anything to do with such people. Whether this man still get mama self, abi still get papa, make person lose pikin at this age. He as old as this man is. Make person pikin wey be saying he dey okay, he dey do well. Even if he no dey okay, no do well. No parents pray to bury their children. If this man's parents are still alive, that means they are close to 90 years old. Because he's 60 already. So his parents will be like 85 or 90. It all depends on when they born am. Now marriage matter can't end in life. Like we don't dey talk. If you see anybody, make we dey talk to our children. There is nothing justifying. No love is enough to keep anyone with a violent partner. And you see people where they love money too much, I dey fear them. Either man or woman. I can't stand them. I'm scared of people who love money above their integrity. They will do anything to have that money. And they say na the second wife buy am, he still get third wife. Whether na because the man go marry third wife, oh, na him cause the wahala. You see second wife, the kind pepper body wey dem dey get. Sorry, I'm cooking, no. Make I carry the phone. Go check wetin I dey cook. Second wife and pepper body, na 5 and 6. Second wife and pepper body, no be small. Dem marry them, right? They marry them. When they marry them, meet wife for house. If the man now try to marry another wife, now that time they go remember say they want to collect their inheritance before the man go kpai. Instantly, if the man go marry another wife, they don't dey think of the man say he go kpai. Then go they think say the only thing they will now be rushing after is how to gather as much from the man. Ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin ní kọ́gbọ́n tá bá ń sọ fún yín. Was it not yesterday I was talking about this thing? Say many women no be love dem take marry man. Many women. Ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin ẹ jẹ́ kó rí yín pé obìnrin tó bá fẹ́ yín tẹ́tí níyàwó tẹ́lẹ̀ tó fẹ́ yín kò fẹ́ yín torí o love. Ó fẹ́ yín torí bùkátà kẹ́ bá gbọ́ bùkátà ni. Bóbìnrin kan bá fẹ́ yín tẹ́ níyàwó kan lé tẹ́lẹ̀ tó bá lóun fẹ́ yín kò fẹ́ yín torí ó nífẹ̀ẹ́ yín. Ó fẹ́ yín bóyá ó rí pé máa useful fóun ni. Ẹ yé tanra yín. Ẹ like máa tanra yín ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin. Ó ní majority ń ṣe máa ń kó sínú wàhálà. Ẹ máa like máa tanra yín. And if any man think say if he take money attract woman's love, you are only deceiving yourself. I said this thing yesterday when we know say na this kind yeye news we go see again because this is a yeye news. Na yeye news. No be better news. This is not a good news at all the time. Which kind? Waiting. To marry now, we can't be waiting. Small time now, people go say, marriage is a scam. No, na person where you marry be scam. You go marry women. Woman wey know say you get wife for house before. You can't say na love it take marry you. A man turn and say alone. So then you marry second one, you know do you. You can't go carry third wife again. How many be your body? And you're nearing Kerido. Sorry, I'm not blaming the victim. So don't think I'm blaming the victim. I'm just trying to bring out the moral lesson in all of this rubbish. Because you men, you just think all these women, just like the lady, the yesterday's case too. Some people say whether the man was collecting money. I mean, the man was spending money for the lady. And I said, a man spending money to woo a lady is just deceiving himself. You are just deceiving yourself. You can't use money. You can't use money to win a woman's love. No. Anybody will marry you because they spend money for them. They only they date you or marry you because they see you useful. The day you are not useful, they might not even be in love with you. Their heart is somewhere else. You don't marry second one. And you see all these second wives, then they wicked. Then they do over jealous. Over possessive. Now somebody their house before them come, once they come inside, they want to have everything to themselves. I know say now so be the case, but out of the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses, so they won't say them be family. The lady said them be family. So the man is trying, the woman probably is trying to get a inheritance. See, as the things they go, the man don't go marry third wife. If he no get time for him and the wife and the children again. He born 6. The other one born how many? 3. We don't know how many this younger wife who born. And it will be a shame if this case is not pursued to the last by the government or by the police, sorry. It will be a shame. Mohbad case still dey hang up till now. We no know wetin happen. Im body still dey where dem put am for almost 2 years. And I always tell women, if you decide to be a second wife to a man, you cannot say you own him. No, you don't own him. Just like if the first wife cannot say I own a man, he allow you, you come inside to marry you. You cannot say because he marry you, the first wife, he should neglect them. And the person will marry you as second wife, expect that he's going to marry another one. Making a manager. Ewa gbe bukata. I always talk this thing like a joke. Once a man don't marry second wife, trust me, everybody, including the first wife, the love wey dem get don't finish. And you stop deceiving yourself. The love wey dem feel for you, no love again. No feelings again. Everybody is now like, kó ṣá tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ mi. Kó ṣá tọ́jú àwọn mi tó bá máa kú kó kú dànù. Ó tọrọ man koro. Because at that moment, you self, when you go choose another person, you don't feel anything for them. So at that time, at that moment, all these women, they don't care anymore. They can only care as long as you are paying the whatever. It's very sad that this man went this way. Very, very sad, because nobody deserves to go this way. But hopefully the government will do what they need to do. I just saw the comment. I say, many people may not see this comment. Let me use it to do show. The lady said, my brother, money is involved in this case. Instantly, they don't withdraw money from the man's account. Allegedly, allegedly, instantly. 200, how much? 150, 200 million. Don't come on, 210 million. They don't withdraw and come from his account. Instantly. Some people get mind though. Ṣé ru on ba àwọn èèyàn ni? People know they fear. When I hear things like this, I go be like, báwo ló kàn àwọn èèyàn ṣe yí tó eléyìí? Ẹ̀rù ń bà wọ́n ni pé, what if? Or they think you can go this. Even if you escape the judgment of police, your conscience, how you go sleep, knowing that you buy somebody, how you go sleep, that money itself, how you won't spend them with peace of mind. That money, how you won't take and train those children, and you think, oh my jèrè àwọn ọmọ yẹn, mi ò ṣépè for anybody pé kò ní jèrè ọmọ o. But whatever we sow, we reap o. Whatever we sow in this life, before you go and put your hand inside wickedness, make a round them up with one story. So I can continue my cooking. If I get time later, I come out. If not, till tomorrow. Let me round it up with this story. You know, say this our show where we dey do. We dey hear story and we dey see. It was ex-Ondo governorship candidate, Ben Yanti, Ben under Social Democratic Party, SDP. He has the third wife. Maybe not the third wife be the problem. Or he don't go impregnate another fourth one. Like you said, money pumpy. Oh, possible. Only to tell fellow me lóyún. And anybody will marry over jealous woman, that man is in trouble. If you marry woman when in body they hurt too much, when in body hurt, it can do she can do and undo. You should know your life is on the line. Anything can happen to you. Either she buy you or she go buy herself. That is if she no buy picking. Now let me round up with this story. Before you go and dip your hand in wickedness, thinking you will escape, if Olopa no catch you, you see, maybe other than the kind of person where I believe in karma. And I believe in whatever you sow, you reap. Person no fit see, no be say that kind thing no fit happen to another person wey no do bad. But you yourself, you go know say this thing wey happen to me, shey no be the thing wey I do. You self go dey think in your mind, say no, shey no be the thing wey I do, na him do this thing. Shey no be the thing wey I talk. Shey no be the thing wey we soap somebody where I finish in own life. Now it affects me. There is a story. They might have been arguing when she pushed him, allegedly, most likely. So there was this case of a woman. It's actually in Massachusetts. among Nigerians, now this thing happen. Then say the man, now him bring the woman come America. They were couple. You can't get, the man don't buy house and all that. Of course, when you don't marry, property and everything belongs to you. And the woman gets 2 children for the man. So they say that they always get issues. Now one day, the woman lie on the man. According to what I thought, when anything they tell me, people will know them. They say now so this woman, he call Olopa, like play. They say the lie will tell. Whether now, I don't know, I should tell the story. Where Olopa send the man go jail for some months. They say now the shock can't catch the man. Say, welcome, Munish. Thank you for the last time. I appreciate. They say whether now the case as he go jail can't affect the man as they throw him inside jail. He can't get he can't get a stroke. The man gets stroke. Like play. From there, the man who survived the stroke, he gets stroke like 2 times for inside the jail. He can't, from there, he lost his life. They say that so this woman carry on, come begin enjoy, go up and down, say she don't arrive. The first problem where she go get, now the children. They say that so her children begin misbehave. The 2 children. Eniola, welcome. The children begin. Go rap, welcome. The children begin misbehave. They are boys. They were boys. They are both late now. The children begin misbehave. They started from not doing well in school. Of course, no papa will go fear pan. Hold the children down. Or whether an nemesis, I don't know. They say she shall no fit handle those children. Those children began to misbehave and all of that. Before she know wetin dey happen, the children don't dey smoke igbo. They don't dey follow bad children. They smoke igbo. Not only smoke igbo, they will not come home on time when they're supposed to come. Sometimes they don't even come home. They say she dey manage am, they hide down, they manage am, they hide down. She no let anybody know. You know when you don't do bad thing, you self go dey hide if bad thing dey happen to you. You no go fit talk. Because you know people go say, wait, she be na so you do for your husband too, abi you do for your wife. So she no fit tell anybody. But people say they notice, say something dey happen to her. You know, say be like say she was no more a bubbly self than they suspect, but they no know. So the family friend will tell me the story. Say one day, those children can't go stay where those gang people they dey. Then say now so fights burst out there, then shoot. Somebody shoots. Nobody then shoot. Olopa can't come. As they call Olopa come. Those gang can't begin shoot too. As they begin shoot, now Olopa to begin. Of course, Olopa have to save their own life too. Now so Olopa to begin shoot. As they begin do the shoot, unfortunately, our 2 children, they are among the people where they get down. You hear me, Abi, you no hear me. This is no story. A person will know the woman and tell me the story. They don't tell me the story. When I go Boston that time, that year, over 10 years ago, maybe 12 years, when I go visit Boston, I go visit somebody for Boston. Why they tell me? They drive, now they see the woman for streets. She don't colo. The incident make her colo. Immediately they came to tell her, say, make she see what happened to her children. No. They say now the thing come. Of course, there's nobody that will hear that news and remain the same again. They say instantly she just snapped from there and, you know. So now the streets, they walk out on the street. Now I can't look. I say, this person resemble our people. Why you think happen to her? I say, now homelessness go call this one. No. They say, no be homelessness. I say, what you can't do? She they smoke bony. They say, no. What you can't do? Now they carry the story, tell me. The person say, no be, tell na person we ain't know. I don't know whether she's still there alive. Yes, Massachusetts. I don't know whether the woman is still there alive now. You see this life? This life. make it dey waka jeje. Something wey no be civil case wey you fit carry go meet police, sometimes you let go. If na something wey you fit carry go meet police, if you know you are on your right, go to police. That one no be sin. You no sin against anybody. If your husband or wife do something wey be say na police supposed to settle am, don't be sentimental, go to police and sort it out. But if you boot hand wey somebody kpai when they no supposed to kpai, na you cause the kpai, or somebody suffer because of you, because of wetin you do. E get some people, na wetin dem do their wife and children, and then they suffer in old age. No matter how many women they marry, women no go stay. They don't sow a seed somewhere that they are reaping in old age. If you want peace in your life, clean your hands of wickedness. If you want peace in your life, clean your hands of wickedness. You see that man where you marry, if he decide to go and have another wife, you don't have to find him or destroy him. Make it waka go if you cannot take it. And if you now decide to stay, you think say you go destroy the man. by your face, your own children self, we no chop for the waiting you do. I was hearing a story of somebody where we say she see person wey need help, that person hold her leg. Don't let anybody cry and hold your leg. Say, please don't do this to me, I am begging you. That person they don't humble themselves to the least. Hold your leg, begin cry, say, please help me, please don't do this to me, I'm begging you. Please, they can't hold your leg. No kick the person away. If you cannot help, just ask the person, lift them up from that place and say, let me see what I can do. But if you see that person on the floor, they cry, kneel down, hold your leg, you can't kick that person. You go chop your own back. Now, so somebody will need help. Hold that person leg, say, I beg. Make una no do this to me, I dey beg you. Please, I help I need. Make una no don't do this. The words where they come out from those people's mouth, no be good mouth, no be correct word, no be nice word. For somebody already in pains on the floor. Years after, the person self will cry. You no see anybody beg him. He cry. You no see anybody beg him. Because for your own koro eyes at old age too. And so you begin see what you're not supposed to see. I'm not saying bad things do not happen to good people too. Okay? Don't get me wrong. But you get some things will go happen. You go know, say. Even if no be that thing, you self, your conscience at that time no go let you live long. Because you go remember. Say, if I knew, maybe I for no do this. Father, good afternoon, sis. How are you? I saw your message. Thank you. If I know, I for no do this. You see this small waka where I waka in life. I never hold like that, oh. But I don't gather wisdom in the walk of life. I have seen things happening. I have seen somebody in tears telling somebody, and I expect that person talk am. Now it happened to that person. Whether cause con they share, whether cause con they cause they do it. How I will talk the English. Whether cause she kine ko, I know she kine ko, I don't know. But as that person talk am, now so the thing happen. He said, mark this day. Mark today. This thing. You see this thing. Now so it go hand for you too. Now so it go shake kine ko. As he talk am, now so it unfold. And that was years later. Much years later. There is nothing we want to do with wickedness. Yes, it came to pass perfectly the same way that person talk am. That is why you will see some people during their days in life, whatever wickedness they do, they go don't go. You go can't see their, when they were alive, things were beautiful and okay for the family. Then go finish. You go now begin wonder, what happened? The children, why are the children? What is going on? Blah, 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 blah. You see, be like say all the children don't know how to do things. No, be say they no do. Whether not the thing where their papa or mama do, now they bounce on their head. I always talk something. You see this life, if you have children, be very careful. Now, this man, all because of money. How much is money? How much is money compared to a life? Can you ever equate money to somebody's life? Can life ever be equated to money? No. Where life is concerned, money is nothing. Person where they are alive today, you see that money where you won't go buy for, you can still make more of it. I believe in this a Yoruba adage we say èmi tí ò kú àjọ ajẹran tó ju erin lọ. Say the life we never buy, you go chop meat way big past elephant. If you can put all the meat where you don't chop in this life together, it pass elephant, pass the one where you don't buy. Èmi tí ò kú àjọ ẹran ó máa jẹran tó ju erin lọ. If it's no day today, you don't have to pay anybody for it or do wickedness to end somebody's life or that will destroy somebody's life to get that thing. Look at most of these people when they say they do yahoo and all the rest. Their hands are not clean too. How many of them they saw? Later in life, if you see many of them, forget these young ones we are still seeing, they will still chop their own till later. As long as they have made somebody cry. As long as they have caused somebody pain. Many people in those days were doing. Many didn't end well. You fit no see them, you fit no know them. I personally know most of these people. Nobody say I know them one-on-one. No. I know them through one or two people. Or most of those people we do 419 in those days. We do 19. We no care if the person where they collect their money by themselves. Even their children, it reflects and affected their children. They can be hiding it, make people know. Most of their children, as they go jail, and so then they come out. Remember, most of them are abroad people. They are people where they live for abroad before, where they come, carry many of them, deport them back. Go and ask them, where are their children? Majority of them, either one or two of their children go down, they go jail, like if they go back and forth. Many of them, how they end, how their life end. But if you see them in those days, you go say, But today, where they day? Where their children day? Where you not get anything, you manage your life with your chachere money. You train your children without causing anybody pain. Today, your children, where they stay, their own children cannot stand here. But then they cover up. They will continue to cover life. Me, in this life, I just believe that money is not everything. Yes, we need money. But no matter how little you get, manage and train your children. Manage them for your life. Don't be the reason for anybody's pain. Don't be the reason somebody will lose their life. Don't be the reason somebody's life will be messed up. It's coming back to you. One way or the other. Now, nemesis, then they call them karma. Some people call it karma. The Yoruba say atubotan. Some people say what you sow, you reap. Some people say na seed that will germinate. While it they come, you go know. You don't plant the seed. You don't know whether na bitter leaf go come. You don't know whether waiting they come na turn. We go they shook you until you go buy. Where you say no go enjoy, you no go enjoy that money. Where you think say you don't gather. And meanwhile, go see somebody, they don't have much, they have more peace than you. Those their children, where they think they were struggling and suffering, with their own clean money to take care of your own, where you take tears of everybody to trade. Now then go still carry all the money where you make. Now then go destroy everything right before you buy or after you buy, and now so your name will go down. So what is the essence? What is the essence? If, according to this story, the woman will do this thing, according to what we heard, allegedly, is fighting for inheritance, because that's the way I want to look at it. Maybe she's trying to take as much as she can with the way things are going. You know, she go know her husband well, whether the man no get the kind of money where he get before, and she thinks she wants to gather as much as she can. In the process, this man lost his life. Does she think those children will forgive her? If one of those they said the person have 6 children, Abi. If 4 of those children support her, 1 or 2 will not support her, and that one will divide her children. They will never be one again. And she feels suffering. That is why sometimes if you see some people, you don't know waiting, then go so inside corner. You get one woman for Agege that time. Her children get money. The children live in Ireland, in VGC. Now church, they feed this woman. All her children, only God will know waiting happen, only God know waiting she do. Now so all the children scatter, they don't want to see each other. They don't want even see her. Waiting she do. Wow, matter reach that one. Where all your children don't want to see you. They say their papa don't die, tete. Waiting anybody, no, nobody. Then beg those children and say no, they don't want to have anything to do with her. Now church, that woman, they sleep. Now church, they take care of her in Agege. What is money compared to somebody's life? Greedy set of people. I always talk, I fear women. Even me as a woman, I fear women will like money. We would think say that man money they go take make their lives. I dey fear such women. And I keep telling man, even our first wife, second wife, or whatever you are marrying, if they put money ahead of you, they put bills ahead of you, be careful of such women. Be careful of such women. Women will go put money ahead of, that can ask you money easily. Stop using money to entice a woman. Don't even let them know what you are worth as a man. It's dangerous because you don't know their mind. Except you can say, this is the kind of person. You don't say this one are your own. Well, you marry 2 wives, you have married 3 wives. They don't see waiting you weigh. Everyone will be fighting for their pockets at that moment. Nobody's looking at love again. They will now be looking out for themselves and their children. And as much as they can gather from you, so that if anything happens, in case family come, they don't forget anything, then go think, say, okay, now inside, after all, I don't get waiting, I won't get. It's very unfortunate, and I hope justice will be served. I hope they will invest. They say they want to cover it. We don't know the person whether the person self get leg. We know as things they be. For here, if anything like that happen, then go first pack everybody. As long as they see BLOOD, then go pack you. Come and explain how BLOOD take reach where person pie. The person pie for house, then can't see blood. You have to go to the hospital, go to the police station to go and explain. You should be in police. Whoever is involved should be in police station by now to explain how blood take come. And if to say now true to the meet am for floor, the other side, how we take reach ground? How we take reach ground? What sound is that? Any suru. You know I said I'm cooking. What sound is that? You know insects will delay. Yeah. Sorry guys. You know, I told you earlier that I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. My grandmother used to tell me, bad mind is worse than OBR. What is the meaning of OBR? Ẹ̀rí Romi nìyẹn, bó ṣe ń tẹ̀lé mi kiri nìyẹn. Bó ṣe ń tẹ̀lé mi kiri nìyẹn, Romi nìyẹn. Look at the man. The man does not even look 60. He looks younger than his age. Unfortunately. He doesn't look 60. Romi Rewuri. She wants to eat meat. I'm boiling meat. That's why he's following me up and down. I don't smell her. I don't give her, you don't chop, but you know they belly full. You want meat? You want more meat? You want more meat? You want more meat? Oh, Pharaoh. All right, guys. It's so sad. It's so sad. Hopefully, justice will be done. That girl's matter, the one of yesterday, we don't hear anything again. I never hear any updates on that man who by the lady. This is another one. And now, marriage no be by force. No go marry somebody picky and go and buy them. Yeah, he looks younger than his age. He looks younger than his age. He doesn't look 60 at all. He looks like somebody like 50, 53. He looks very younger than his age, but they don't buy him. Anyway, we'll look out for the update. If we see anything about it, we'll talk about it. But please, everybody, I will say this is more for our children, to educate them, to talk to them. May they never jam a agbako of a partner. Now, agbako of a partner, they buy their partner. Don't be physical. Don't be physical with your partner, no matter what. And don't provoke as well, too. But no matter the provocation, nothing makes you lift your hands on your partner. Do not let anger. Anger is destructive. Anger can end your own life too. Anger can end anybody's life. I don't see partner where they fight out of anger, then carry, waiting then carry that they throw away the thing, and they are picking the thing, go meet, picking die. They not beat each other, far away from each other, then they abuse each other. Now one of them, is it husband or something, we carry something throw away and the thing nag their picking. Now so that picking why? Anger, please stay away from anger. Anger is destructive. Anybody where they angry, where no feel controlling anger, that person is already finished. If you are the type that gets angry and you can't control your anger, there is nobody in this life that cannot get angry. Don't get me wrong. We all get angry. We all have the right to be angry. When we see anything that makes us angry, you have the right to be angry at something. But you are expected to control that anger. Knowing that if you allow that anger to overtake you, it can lead you to jail, it can end your life, or end somebody's life that will lead you to jail. Nobody can say they are immune to anger, but we just need to manage it. Don't let anger be your oga. Don't let it control you. Please, if you allow the evil workings of a devious mind, okay. If you allow anger take over you, your life is finished though. You yourself can never have peace. So, as we are as parents, this is what I'm going to leave with us. As parents, please, every of your child, watch their anger level. Watch how they manage it. I'm talking to myself now, talking about this. I think I need to do this. Watch your children's anger. Watch the way they react to anger. They have a right to be angry. But how they react when they are angry matters a lot. Is your child the type that when they are angry, they take a walk away? Good. Is your child the type that when they get angry, they talk about it? Good. But if you have a child who gets angry and they are can easily lift up their hands, please, mothers and fathers, this is a pointer that danger is looming either now or in the nearest future. Why I'm always talking about children is that because most people watching me are people that should be going to grandparents' age or grandparents' age. And I have young people here too, who I'm very sure, good enough. When I check my statistics, I have more of young people on this channel, both men and women. And you know what? We have a lot of people from US and UK and Nigeria, which means now our people, they watch me pass. Okay, so which is good. And I'm glad when I check the age range, I have people in their 30s to 40 more than elderly people. So I want to believe this should be for you too. You are like our children's age mate if you are in your 30s. Okay, in your 30s, please be careful how you react to anger. And women, one thing I will tell us is if our husband is angry, if your husband is angry and he decides to take a walk out of the house, please allow him. He's coming back to that house. Holding his clothes will result in physical combat. Locking the door, throwing away the key can result in physical combat. Let him go and cool off his temper. He's coming back to me. As long as he's your husband, the father of your children, is coming back to that home. And if he comes back to that home, whatever you are discussing at that time that got everybody angry, let it rest at that moment. It's not the time to visit it back immediately. Allow it to cool down for that moment, for that period. Give 1 or 2 days or few hours or whatever that will be easy for you. I will say 1 or 2 days. Then you can revisit it in a different way. Not the way you first bring it. Okay? In a different way again. In a different way. Don't bring it back the way you brought it before. And if you have to bring it back, let the man know, say, no be say you won't fight. Let the woman know, say, no be say you won't fight. It's just something you have to discuss as a family. And when you are discussing it, mind the way you talk, mind your language, because all the things that causes all this while is somebody not knowing what to say and somebody that is used to be, that has anger issue. It's very simple. Somebody that has anger issue. And if you have anger issue, it's affecting you. Nothing stops you from seeking therapy. Nothing stops you from seeking counsel from people that can help you. Prayer, they help anger. If prayer, they help anger, Osinachi will still be alive because I'm very sure Osinachi prays very well. Prayer, they help anger. Many people will sabi pray. Then they inside grave. Then they inside jail. It is not by prayers. It is by seeking the right counsel. Because most times, anger and whatever is as a result of childhood trauma, childhood experience, and pains hiding somewhere like a monster in a part of your brain. And it will only take something to trigger it. And it will come. That is why when something happens, some people do something, finish, they will now come to their senses and be like, I didn't mean to do this. It's because that monster is hiding somewhere in your life, in your brain, in your mind, in your subconsciousness. And that monster only needs something very little to trigger it. So if you know you have anger issue, go and seek counsel. Go and seek help, therapy. If you have to read about it, it's online. How to deal with my anger. How to deal with people as an angry person. If they are there, and make conscious efforts. Because I will not say some people don't have that problem. Not because they want to have it. It is just because that thing is hiding somewhere in their life. It's hiding somewhere and waiting to rear its head by just a little trigger. Sometimes what you slap your wife for does not what you slap your wife, finish, you self in your mind, you start feeling bad. No, they have now. Olubusola wọ́n ti ní wọ́n kàn wọ́n díẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti ní, but you can negotiate with them. And wọ́n ti ní therapist in Nigeria. You can negotiate with them. And there are online therapists too. You pay token and they talk to you. Online. Go online, no. Sometimes you do this thing, you feel bad that you do it because it's not what you want to do. You have vowed that you never be that way, you never do this, never do this, but you find yourself doing it and you see that, oh, I shouldn't have done this. You start feeling bad that you hurt that person. So that shows you didn't mean to do it, but something somewhere that is hiding rear its head. You just came in. Oh, the later. Kasongo ye, bona winava. Kasogo, bona wewo. Later. I'll see you guys later. Iṣẹ́ wà lọ́wọ́ wa as òbí, gbogbo wa. We have a lot at hand with what we are seeing. Let's look out. Let's look inwards. Look into the mirror and see. And look at what you see. Yes, we are seeing these things happening on social media. Social media is exposing a lot, but let us look inwards too. Let's look in the mirror. Let's look around us. Let us make sure we don't have something like this that can happen later in life. Ire Shewu ti bá mi kí yín. Ire. Let me see if I can come back later. What's the time? Let me quickly. Okay, likely. Mo ile bá yín ṣeré. Let me cook my edikaikong. I want to cook edikaikong. I want to cook coconut rice. And I want to cook stew. Everything is prep already. So let me quickly finish it. Change says in anger is the best. Hold on. Somebody said the best response to anger is to walk away. That is, if you are not dealing with somebody with Kolo, you might decide to walk away. I know that if your wife is a troublemaker, or husband is a troublemaker, they can pull you back to start the wahala. But both, you see this anger management thing, if both wife and husband have it, it's a dangerous thing. Bye. I'll see you guys again. Ahmed made mistake to delete this video. Hold on. Somebody said Barrister Olumide's book is out for pre-order. Which of the books? Mention the book in pin. Which of the books? Is it on anger or whatever? Coconut rice. I'll see you guys later. Kimalo. Lijoka, which book are you talking of? It's a flex. It's not a flex. Some people will say it's spiritual attack. Spiritual attack my foot. Can you first stop?